Can't you see? Shy boy, baby.
What's up, y'all again? Welcome to the Yada family. We're so grateful that you guys have been subscribing, liking, and sharing our videos. But before we start anything else, we just want to go ahead and introduce who we are and how we got here.
My name is Yaya Simeon, and I also go by the name Shy Boy. She's a dama.
So how did we get here, babe?
How did we get here? That's an interesting question. We got here from you agreeing to date me. But
no, signing your contract. So
yeah, sign my contract.
This dude asked me like forever, oh, can you sign my contract? Can you? That was basically his way of asking me to date him. Like, he's so corny.
I mean, she reviewed the contract, the proposal, she checked out everything, and
I
she was
agreed with the terms and conditions.
She agreed with the terms and conditions, but she didn't want to sign it. And she was doing everything a contract was doing, can do. She was like already doing things that like a contract pretty much like. I felt like I already have the contract, but I just don't have it officially on the signature.
Legal document.
So I kept, pestering, and I told her, I said,
for like a month, he kept pestering me.
And she finally signed the contract.
And I finally signed the contract July 14th on my birthday, on my terms, and my playground. So we're about to be together for 4 years. Next month, July 14th, that's when I originally signed the contract, guys.
Yes, guys, it's been 4 years of hell. No, I'm sorry. No, 4 years of fun.
So you're saying that I've been like hell?
I mean, she's been a bully for 4 years. I mean,
a good bully though, right, man?
Yeah,
okay. So let's tell a little bit of like how we met. Like I'm interested in like seeing how you tell the story because I don't feel like you tell it right.
Well, we met May 25th in 2015, and she was just graduating high school, and I met her at a high school graduation, like a family. I think it was a family friend for her, but she was my friend. A friend invited me to a graduation.
Was she your friend?
Yeah, she was my friend from high school. She was my friend from high school, and she invited me to a graduation party. And this was my first year in the US, in Arizona. I didn't know
he was a JJC.
So like I didn't know anybody. I didn't even know there was I didn't even know there was like an African community out here. So like she invited me, and I went to the event, and it was like Africans everywhere. It felt like I was back in Africa again. So I felt home for the first time in like 1 year, because I moved to the US in 2014 in April. So it was like a year later I finally met like Africans, and I felt good. So we met there, and
he went to the party. Tell me why you initially went to the party.
Actually, I went there. I mean, I had an intention of talking to somebody there that day, but I never did.
Can you believe this guy? So like basically, I was like a back burner.
I mean, you went a back burner. I felt like you came at the right time. I felt like you just, you were God sent, because I felt like if I'd gone with my initial intention going into that party that day, I felt like you wouldn't have lasted as long, and I wouldn't have been happy. Babe. I wouldn't have been happy as I am now. So, yeah.
Because of that, we're about to have a baby, guys.
No, not yet. Come on, let's not go there yet. Okay, not yet. I'm still in school. So yeah, we met there. I mean, it was at night, and they started playing African music, and I was just dancing and chilling. I mean, before then, I saw this one girl walk into the crowd, and she was wearing this gold graduation gown, and I'm like, it was all shiny, and I'm like, who is that?
Just extra. Just
for your information, I can't see very good, so I really didn't see her face. So I couldn't really tell her if she's pretty or not too pretty, but it was just her outfit that attracted me, and her jovial. She has this jovial character, and she was just running around the whole place, and I'm like, who is this girl? What is she doing? And then I remember I walked to her and I told her, okay, what's up?
No, you didn't first walk to me. You was taking me and...
See, this is why I asked you to say the story, because I'm very bad at telling stories.
He was taking me in the graduate's picture, and he like took an opportunity to zoom in to look at my picture.
So yeah, like I said earlier, I don't have the best eyesight. So, and I wanted to really see what this, and it was at night, I wanted to see what this girl with a gold tail and with a good character, this jovial character.
So he offered to take our picture.
So I was taking the pictures of like the graduates and all that, and I took the opportunity to like, you know how you take a picture on the camera. Good. But I didn't see these though. So flights are good. I love it now, babe. So, but yeah, she saw me. Oh, it's all good.
Oh my god!
But I mean, it is what it is, babe. I mean, come on. I mean, I had a hat on too, so you didn't see the shape of my head. So it's you know what I mean. We both played each other, right? But then the day after, and then we started. She was talking about how she was going to college and she had all this scholarship for school, and bam,
And I wanted to be a lawyer.
that ringed on my head, and I'm like, yo, I want to go to college and I'm looking for money for school, so I better get this girl's number, and it's also an opportunity for me.
Stay tuned for another video, guys, because that's a whole video on its own.
Yeah, that's another. I think you can finish the story. I've been talking all day, so
Okay, so
I'm not a
then,
talkative person.
so then, like because of this scholarship. So while he was dancing at the party, like he was just dancing, and I saw that he was trying to make eye contact with me. So I was sitting right next to one of my guy friends, and I was like, "Who's that guy?" He was like, "I don't know." So then I like pointed at him, and I was like, "Hey, you come here!" And I did exactly that. And he came over, and then I was like, "Sit right here." And I'm like, "Why are you white and you're singing an African song?" He's like, "Point of correction, I'm Nigerian and it's a Nigerian song, so it's my song." And I was like, "Okay." And then he started going on about like, you know, telling me a little bit about himself. And then he got my number, but the way he got my number was because of the scholarship. So when he got my number, that was his way of trying to get my number, but like not telling me, "Oh, can I get your number?" He's like, "Oh, I heard you got that scholarship. Can you give me your number so I can be able to like ask you about it and stuff like that?" So that's how he got my number.
Yeah.
And then like
I mean, that was the first day we met, and it started like pretty much everything started from then.
Like-
Because I remember.
we'll do like another video of like really saying how we like met and everything,
yeah.
because it's a long story of like how we started dating and
it's a
everything
long
like that.
story, and I
So
feel like over
The
future
time.
videos, you guys will get to know everything. This is us pretty much putting our life out there. on YouTube.
yes, and I want you guys to truly bear with us. Like we're really trying this our first YouTube channel, so like if you guys have any advice, please let us know. We're more than welcome, you know, to go ahead and try to listen to your advice and do some corrections. So please continue to like, subscribe, and share our video. And thank you so much. And welcome to the Yada
Gang.
Family. Bye.